Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everyone? It's KIM in the ATL on a Tuesday afternoon, and this is going to be a quick broadcast because someone's coming to pick up some tea. So I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to talk to y'all, and y'all are probably at dinner anyway. But for those of you who are not eating and you choose to join me live, I'm going to welcome you, like my girl Flamanica Hill, and I see some other people jumping on. So you YouTubers, just be patient with me while I acknowledge those who join me in real time, like India Woods and my girl Precious Teague. Okay, so guys, listen, this is entitled How to Love MLM. I'm going to go ahead and get straight to the point. If you do not love MLM, network marketing, and you're in it, first of all, that's a shame, but I can't lie. I've been there and I've done that, right? I'm like, oh, I'm going to make this work if it kills me. And what does Jim Rohn say? It almost killed me. So guys, let me tell you this right now. One thing I've learned is that if you do not love what you are doing, half the time it is because you are doing it with the wrong people. Let me say that again. If you do not love what you are doing, it is because you are doing it with the wrong people. And this is not just an MLM thing, right? Because even if you're in corporate, you know, if who you work with, your co-workers, your boss, that makes all the difference in the world, right? If you are in a certain family, right? Some of y'all got crazy family members. We all got some crazy family members, right? But that makes all the difference in the world, whether or not you're going to Thanksgiving dinner. Who is there with you? So if you really want to love what you're doing, you want to do it with people that you enjoy doing it with. This means, for those of you who are network marketers, this means your teammates. And guess what, guys? This means your clients, your customers too. And the reason why I'm doing this broadcast is long overdue. But the reason why I'm doing this broadcast, I'm usually inspired. There was an inspiration. I'm going to show you guys a video. And, well, let me explain first. Yesterday was Labor Day, right? So I did a Labor Day special, and I posted it to a few Facebook groups, had people take advantage of it. Y'all kept me up all night. That hints the bags under my eyes. But that's all right, because I got a lot of new clients to add to the BetterBodyCrew private support group, and I'm excited to do that. But I didn't take the ad down. So today, people were still messaging me about the ad. Well, one young lady messages me about ad, and she jumps in my inbox, and this is what she says. Okay, let me show you. Right quick. Hey, what's going on, Zenobia Will Jeffries? Okay, so this young lady, and I never want to embarrass anyone, so I blocked out her information for her privacy, but she said, I had asked for information on your post 7 hours ago, but no response. That's okay. All right. Is there anything wrong with her saying this? No, not necessarily. However, guys, 7 hours, really? Like, let me flip this back around. Here's what I'll say to this. When I read this, was I upset? No, there's no reason to be upset, right? That's just a waste of emotion. However, the fact that that person wants information and they're only giving me a 7-hour window to give it to them, I'm not going to go to, some of you guys would type to her and be like, hey, I'm sorry, it was a busy day and blah, 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 blah. No, I immediately blocked her. Not because she's a bad person or because she said anything necessarily bad, but just because that's not the type of person I want to work with. I am a mother. I am a daughter. I'm a sister. I have 50 million things going on. 50 million people calling me, text messaging me, Facebook messaging me, WhatsApp messaging me at a time. And if you go to my timeline, you can see that I'm not just sitting on my thumbs, right? So the fact that she says it's been 7 hours and you haven't responded, and I think that was like at 3 o'clock or something. So she messaged me first thing in the morning like, ma'am, you are not Puff Daddy and this is not making the band. Like, I don't have to be, I'm not your personal assistant. And while I do try to respond to people expeditiously, I also want a client that has patience. So like, I have spoken to people today, numerous people today, via text message, via on the phone in real time, and everybody I didn't get back to right then and there. There were some people who posted on that ad before her, 10 hours, before she posted. And I hadn't gotten back with them yet. Why? Because I have my son. I had packages to mail out. I had plenty of other things to do. And so when you see a client that is demonstrating behavior that you can already tell probably won't fit in with your mode of activity, like I know I'm on the go a lot. So someone who is high maintenance enough to only give a 7-hour window. And then it's kind of passive aggressive, I believe, to jump in someone's inbox that you don't know and be like, I posted this amount of time ago, but that's okay. If it were really okay, you wouldn't say anything about it. Right? And so for me, I'm just saying, because I know people who would reach out to that client, I call them converters, right? Those are people that want to convert the prospect's mind. They want to change the conversation around and say, well, maybe if I say it this way to you, then you'll get it. Or maybe if I, dance harder, or whatever the case may be, then you'll come back to me. They try to convert and change the situation. I'm not a converter. I'm a converser. And I only talk to people that want to talk to me. I only talk to people that are friendly. I only talk to people that don't have like conditions and constraints on how I manage my time. I speak to people, and this is the thing that's so beautiful. All of my clients currently, they're like super duper nice. Like, I spoke to a gentleman this morning, and it's like talking to a friend. I spoke to a young lady last night at midnight, and we were just laughing it up. She has a 5-year-old kid. I have a 7-year-old kid. It was cool. But I'm telling you right now, some of you guys have standards in your business for your consultants, for your business partners, but you'll just take any client, and that will eventually make you exhausted, overwhelmed, feel like you're drowning. It's going to suck all the energy and the life out of you. When someone demonstrates behavior early on that shows you exactly who they are, pay attention. Pay attention, and then keep it moving if you need to. Like I said, I'm not saying this is a bad person. I'm simply saying that this is not the person for me, because she's already demonstrating behavior that if she places an order, or if she text messages me, or if she emails me, that she's going to expect to be top priority, and that will not always be the case. My clients are a priority, but after my son, after my mama, and after some other people. And every single client that I serve not only knows that, but they respect that. And likewise with my clients, or anyone that I'm dealing with, I never am like, if it's time sensitive, that's totally different. If we have an understanding that this needs to be done by a certain time, then yes. But just general information, guys, don't let anybody stress you out. Don't let anybody make you feel like you have to give them, what do you call it? Hey, look at that. Gia, Brandon, Lisa Lee, Keith Norris, Zenobia, Will, already Ebony jumped in there. Hey, what's going on, y'all? But don't make anybody feel like you have to fit within their time frame of, what is that quote? I absolutely love this quote. It's something like, a sense of urgency on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. That's how it is. Yes, we want to be respectful of each other, of each other's time, but guys, don't let anybody overwhelm you. And if you are not enjoying your business, I'm telling you, that is the reason why. It's probably because you are doing your business with someone that you don't enjoy doing business with. So stop doing that, guys, because when you do, just so many good things are going to come to you. You're going to have much more energy to serve your clients if you enjoy serving them. There's not one client I have. This is the honest to goodness truth. There is not one client or person on my team I have that when the phone rings, I look at it and be like, here she go. Or, what he want now. And some of y'all do that. Some of y'all have a whole slew of people on your team that you work with that you don't like working with. And that is why you don't like your work. So stop it. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on and say that. I'm telling you right now, there's more than enough people to go around. And you don't have to, dance to anybody's tune or their song, what melody, whatever the saying is. You don't have to do that. Find the people out there that will enjoy working with you and that you enjoy working with, and leave all the other people to the people that can best serve them. Because just like this young lady right here putting conditions on my time, I messaged you 7 hours ago and no response, but that's okay. There's going to be somebody who's going to love working with her. Okay, not me, but it's going to be somebody. They're going to love working with her and turning her mind around, and they're going to love the whole art of persuasion, and they're going to love the whole debate of, hey, you might think I'm this way, but I'm that way, and I got you, and That's just not me. I don't have that time and I don't have that energy. And guys, I'm telling you right now, if you're running out of energy, it is really because you're around an energy sucker. Okay? Someone who's sucking the energy from you. So stop that. I hope you do. And if you take this advice, I promise you, you will see a turnaround in how you go about even following up. Some of you say, I have problems following up. You know why? Because you don't like the person you're following up with. If you like talking to the person, trust me, you'll have no problem reaching out to them. And it just makes everything go smoother, cooler. It's just, I don't have words for it. All right. So guys, that is my tip for you today. How to love, not just network marketing, but whatever it is you're doing, love the people you are doing it with. It's really just that simple. I promise you. Hey, Kashan, you jumped on late, so you're going to have to catch the replay. All right. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and definitely share it with someone you know. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, which is BetterBodyCrew. And if you're watching this on Facebook Live, definitely click that follow button up top and then set me as a priority so that when I do new videos, you'll be the first to know. All right, bye for now.